Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I woke up this morning on somebody is like this energy I'm in is definitely paying attention. You are paying attention to a lot of things in your life. I'm gonna go from your relationship down to your friends, down to yourself here. Okay, pay attention and keep up because this is a really a message, good message here. I'm just I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the relationship wise, honey. You're fed up with a lot of things. You're fed up because, like I said, you know, you're just tired of a lot of things. You've been in these crazy love relationship connections, these crazy connections you've been trapped in. Also, these crazy friendships you've been in, you know what I'm saying? And then you dealing with your inner self here. You got a lot going on, Divine One. This energy I'm in. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Divine Ones, okay? Baby, please don't watch me and have your little feelings intact with your negative energy, honey. Go find something that's gonna lift your spirits up. You shouldn't even want to have no negative energy. You should want positive energy. So I think you should watch something that's going to give you some good positive energy so you can feel good about yourself. Okay. Now we got that up out the way. Let's get to this message here. You tired of these half relationships. You tired of these half no good relationship. You tired of these half no good friends. You even tired of the half no good you. To be honest, internally, you're changing yourself internally, and by your changing yourself and seeing yourself in a different way, it's giving you the vision of seeing other things in different forms, in different ways, and that's the right way. You're seeing the right forms. That's why it does not make sense to you what you're seeing. You're seeing a lot of things that's not making sense, and that's because it makes sense. Make it make sense, and it is making some sense, and it will make some sense eventually. What you've been thinking and feeling about your relationships with your lovers, and relationship with your friends, and relationship with your family and yourself here. I feel like this more of a self transition, self transitioning here. You're coming to, okay, we got this out here. We're coming to um you're coming to a place in your life right now where you're understanding yourself internally. The things that you've been seeing, the things that you've been hearing, the downloads that you've been receiving, or that little thought that you've been saying, oh man, that makes sense. A lot of things are making sense to you. Even the things you feel like don't make sense, you need to look a little bit more deeper into a, Divine One, because it's making a lot of sense. Okay, don't think what you're feeling and thinking ain't making no sense about your love life, about that friend, about the family. Do not avoid those visions. Do not avoid those thoughts. Do not avoid that energy when you're around these people. Do not, because as soon as you avoid it, it gives that energy a leeway to slide in. Okay, take that how it resonates here. I'm gonna read. This is part of a carnelian here. This is, and I'm gonna leave that message out here because that message got a lot to do with what I just said, and I'm gonna read it here. It says, position this stone near any door in your home, and it will invoke protection, as well as inviting positive energy into your space. Okay. It also is known to stimulate your metabolism and promotes healing. The powerful healing power can also cleanse other stones. So this can cleanse other stones. It's a carnelian. This is like part carnelian, part I'll say part jasper, part cornelian here in this stone. If you can see the little jasmine, a jasper, or I would say an amber here. I say an amber and a cornelian actually mixed together. As you can see, that little dark Brown there, and I'm gonna read this, and these are your two messages before this reading. So listen to this. It says, actually falsifies tree sap, fossilizes tree snap. Wait a minute. Actually fossilized tree sap and not technically a stone. It also has been on Mother Earth for thousands of years. It's a warm, fiery color, brings on feelings of peacefulness and inner warmth. It has a grounding energy that helps you look inward. You remember I was telling you about your internal self? Yeah, so we're going to start with that. Your internal self has changed, and by you changing your internal self for the best, you're starting to see things that does not make sense, and these things are making sense. You just can't make sense of those things. Okay, you are tired. You're seeing the bad energies around you now. Every which way you go, you can feel the bad energy. You can look at somebody, you can feel that bad energy. You can see that bad energy. You can feel, and the spirit is showing you that you have been blinded by all the bad energies that's been around you. That Cornelian, huh? You need to protect yourself in every form, at work, at home, in your car, in your home, at the door, the back door, the front door, the rooms. You need to protect yourself and your family, because there are some energies around you that does not, they don't like a lot of things that you're doing with this inner transformation that you're doing here. So take that how it resonates, okay? They can act like it. They'll be like, oh, I'm so happy for you and I'm so glad for you, but that energy is something else. You can say whatever you want to say, but that energy inside of that person spreads out. Even when they speak, soon they can speak good, but issue out bad energy. Mm-hmm. Yes, they can. And if somebody told you that they can't, that's a damn lie. I don't care if somebody can say, be at your wedding. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. I hope the best for you. Long lasting relationship. But in their heart, they don't want that. And that energy, even though they speaking good, that bad energy flowing out right along with it. That bad energy is flowing right with that good that they're speaking. When they speak that good, that bad energy is just flowing out of their mouth with it, because you hear the good, but the good energy ain't there. I'm telling you, be careful with that. People, oh, congratulations. I don't want no congratulations from them. That's what they don't want. But they issue congratulations. They issue that with bad energy, so it gives bad energy off of the goodness that they're speaking. They're speaking the goodness, but in the goodness is the bad energy. Take that how it resonates. I know I said it like 4 or 5 times because I wanted it to resonate with this divine one. Spirit angels and ancestors, come through. Please don't watch me, baby, get no attitude. Go watch some, please. Why would you watch somebody get negative energy and push out negative? Go watch something to give you some positive energy. Don't you want to feel good about yourself and what you're doing in your life? Well, go watch something that's going to give you that, so you can issue out the good energy throughout your day. Stop watching people and getting mad and causing. It's funny when you're doing it, but it ain't funny when you receive it back. Spirit, come through for this divine one. You have changed your I'm talking about, it's like you haven't went through the full change, but you have looked into the change. When you look into the change, you start to do things to change, and people are seeing it. You may not see it because everything's still looking the same, but the only thing look differently is how you seeing people now, and your vision is kicked in. Your crown chakra and your third eye has definitely kicked in. The Ace of Cups is out here, baby. Your heart is everything is pouring out. Your internal self has changed. I feel like whoever this person was, you was just walking in life. You was just walking in life. You was going to work. You was just doing walking in life. But something changed that thought of you. It's almost like you feel like this the same route, same thing over and over again. It's like you tired of that schedule, that same schedule you had intact for yourself. Now you have went off of that schedule. Now you have changed some things about yourself. Now you're understanding that I can add this and that differently in my schedule. Your schedule has, but since you change it in different schedule, you're receiving everything from every which way. How you gonna, because of the internal change in yourself. This has nothing to do with the change of your appearance or your external self. This has a lot to do with your internal self. The strength card is out here. You got the strength to change that internal self of you, what you wanted differently. You felt like that internal self was on the same page all the time, internally all the time. You got off of that page. You got off of that same path over and over again. You started to do something different in your life to make the changes different in your life. People are seeing the divine one. That's why you're seeing in that love life that you in. You seeing that love life look different. The things that person doing now look differently than it did in the beginning. Now it's looking like it's not worth you receiving, right? The friendships now it's looking like what you never should have received in your life, right? Now you're trying to figure out how you're gonna end all this, huh? The two of swords is out here. You're blinded by the decision making of leaving these people or getting away from these folks. You feel like that if you do, they'll think they think you see you more than something because of this change in you. But I'm telling you, you doing it for the own of your own good. You're doing it for your own good here, not for anybody else's good. The King of Wands is out here. You're understanding it. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it by yourself. You're not asking any help but from your spirit team with this. The death card, what I say, you trying to end this with these people, but you can't. You getting the strength to do it though. You're getting the strength to do it. You're the the folds are being unfolded here. You're being able to see straight through people right now because your spirit team has been allowing you to understand if you get by yourself and you do more shadow work, you do more meditation, you tune into more, we will give you more. And you start to realize that part. So you've been doing that and you've been getting more and you've been seeing more and you mad at what you're seeing. That's what I'm getting. The seven of the seven of pentacles is here. It's like you're seeing the things that you manifest in your life and how you did it. You did it on a certain set schedule, like I said, but now your mind is open, your third eye is open, and now you're seeing different ways to change that schedule. You're trying to figure out how you're gonna put it in your schedule. Like I said before, I'm not lying. The Queen of Pentacles out here. You have everything you need. You just got to find out where you going to keep it at. How am I going to keep what I'm doing? And that new ideas or the new you is going to keep it. That's what the spirit said. The four wands is out here. I'm not lying. Something is coming through for you. You're, like I said, you're seeing that love for what it is. At first you couldn't because you was just too busy living that love life, letting everything flow by because you wasn't paying attention. Now you're paying attention. You seeing things you should have been seeing in the beginning of the relationship. You're seeing things you should have been seeing in the beginning of the friendship. Now you're so stuck in it, you got to make a plan to get out of it. You know, it ain't no easy way to say, oh, I don't stop talking to you. Oh, I'm going to stop dealing. You don't want to bring that type of energy because that's the type of energy that you was allowing inside of you at first, right? You have made a change, your internal self. You're calm now. You're understanding now. You're knowing to protect yourself now. You're knowing a lot of things that you didn't know before. And you see that a lot of protection is needed around you. That's what you figured out, huh? The high priestess came out here as I'm talking. I'm not lying about this. Behind this four of wands, it's next to this death card. You trying to figure out how you're gonna end it, but your spirit team giving it to you. Not only that, these people are going to remove themselves because the level that you just stepped in is a level that they can't step in. They cannot step in the level you're stepping in. They only can keep stepping on the level that they've been stepping on because they've been doing it for a long time. You've been carrying all of these ideas, all of these thoughts, all of these things on your shoulder, and you heard a little birdie, your spirit team, come through on some things to get you to get up out of this carrying so much and release so much so you can have so much, right? The Ace of Swords is here. I'm not lying about this message. You are ready to step into something for yourself, to fight against something for yourself to be happy, not for everybody else to be happy. It's 1444 on my time clock. Your intuition is not lying about protecting yourself in every form and every which way that you walk in your car, in your home, hell, walk in and cleanse yourself. You need a cleansing away from this negative energy here, from these people that you didn't see have that negative energy that's around you here. The Eight of Pentacles is out here, like I said. You've been working hard, haven't you? So you haven't been paying no attention. You just been building, 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 and ain't stopping to check. Now you're stopping to check, and you're seeing that the check should have been checked a long time ago, right? Hmm? The Hermit card is here. The check should have been checked a long time ago, right? You see him with the flashlight? It should have been knowledgeable a long time ago. But hey, you made it right on time. The Lover's card is right behind the Hermit. You had time to sit and watch this lover, watch that person, or watch that friend that you wasn't watching at first. Now you seeing their intentions. Now you seeing it. Spirit, come through for this divine one. Huh? The moon card is out here next to the lover's card. Now you seeing it and you're hurting by it, right? You're feeling some way by it. You're thinking about it. You're dreaming about it. You're waking up like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You're in that what am I going to do mode right now, because of what you know now, the feeling, the energy, all of this. You're on a different frequency right now. That's why you're seeing things that you can't understand. You're like, damn, I can't believe I didn't see this in the beginning. Oh, I can't believe I didn't see this. Now you seeing it and it's hurting you, because now your heart is so much into these people that you like, how am I going to get myself away? Protection. Ask your spirit team. The Ten of Cups is out here next to the moon. Ask your spirit team, and they going to guide you to this happiness that you've been needing to receive, that you should have been wanting, that you should have seen already, and you about to see it hatch now. At first, you couldn't even see it. You barely could see the damn eggs. You barely could see the birth of anything. Now you're seeing the birth of anything. Eventually, they're going to hatch and fly out and be so beautiful. And you go, oh, this what I should have been doing. Huh? The Five of Pentacles is right here. I'm telling you, it's going to hurt you bad. It's going to hurt you. This is going to hurt you. But at the end of it all, it's going to feel good. You're going to feel like, damn, I'm glad I paid attention and I saw what I needed to see to keep my heart the way it is. I'm telling you, it's almost like a lot of these people around you, divine one, is doing things to distract your heart here. It's like they're distracting your heart. They're trying to get you to be a certain way, and you're not being that way. They want you to be left in the cold looking at what you lost, but you're not going to be in the cold looking at what you lost. You're going to be in the cold like, shit, I can get warm if I want to, or I can stay cold if I want to, but I'm not going to let nobody make me cold or make me feel some type of way, because you see the thief, you see the hurt, you see the pain, you see the deceiving, you see all that shit. Look in that window. I keep using that. Look in that window. You see somebody seeing, you see, but see, they don't even know that you seeing them now. They completely still doing what they've been doing, ain't trying to make no change. But since you made that change for your internal self, your spirit team started to guide you for you to see their ass for what they really are. That's what we talked about at first, ain't it? The Ace of Wands. Now you can manifest every idea and things and plans that you wanted to. You can add them into what your old schedule used to look like, with the same shit over and over again, seeing the same stuff, letting stuff slide, not even looking and paying attention, not even worried about it, not even. Now you're worried. Now you're making moves. Now you're standing up doing stuff. Now you know to hold on tight to whatever it is that you're working on and building for yourself, right? You know how to do it, huh? The King of Pentacles, and you know whatever it is that you're working on and doing, it's gonna manifest so much for you. You just waiting on it to see it. You know it. You sitting pretty because you know eventually when it ends, it's gonna be a pretty sight to sit in, right? I'm telling you, the Page of Wands out here with the Star card, like you're understanding what needs to be done and you're making moves to get it done. That's all I can see. The Chariot is here. It's like all that bullshit you was going through that you couldn't see, you see it and you put a stop to it, didn't you? You putting a stop to it, huh? The Ten of Pentacles right here. You putting a stop to it. You see that happy life. You want that happy life and you going for that happy life. You not playing. Whoever this divine one is, you is not playing with this new inner you that you have. You is not playing. The Humphrey is out. You are not playing. You are you not playing. You letting it be known that you are different. You letting it be known that your inner self has changed. You letting it be known to the people who thought that you was a different way, but now they're listening to you. They're listening. These people are listening because they want you. They listening because they like, damn, they know me. They know what I'm doing. Oh, damn, they caught on. That's what it's about. Yeah, they caught on. They caught on. They caught on. Yeah, they caught on. You caught on so you can hold tight to what you already have that's manifesting in your life. You was too busy doing other things. Look at them birds. Now your spirit team is coming through, letting you know, yep, we all good now. You good now. Continue to be doing that. Continue to look inside your inner self for changes, for call on your spirit team to show you things that you didn't understand at first, to give you things that you didn't understand at first, to get you to accept the things that you didn't see at first and do something about it. That's what I'm getting, huh? The Three of Swords is out here next to the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, they didn't want you to see what you have already. These people knew you were spiritually internal, like they knew it. They seen it because they like you did things that they probably thought about, but they never told you, oh, I was thinking about that and you did it. They would never say that. But baby, these people, that's what they wanted. They want your heart broken. They wanted you not to even do anything for your internal self. But baby, they are in for a rude awakening. Now they ass is hurting. They finna be hurting by what you're saying to them, by you standing up for yourself, by you saying no instead of saying yes. Now, when you saying no, you can see what's going on. When you say no, you can see some stuff now, right? You see that little petty action. You see that little funny frown. You see that little funny look. You see all of those things now because your spirit team opened that third eye for you to see it. Huh? The Three of Cups is right behind this Three of Swords. Like I said, that's what they wanted. They wanted that sadness for you. But baby, you are still celebrating yourself with good connections here. I feel like your heart, your spirit team is leading you with your heart to people who actually appreciate you, because you now noticing that these people around you are not appreciating you. Like I said, you was too busy, you was blinded, you was working, you was doing, and when you finally got your chance to sit down and start paying attention and look into your inner self and things that you started to change about your inner self, the changes started to occur for you to see other things, other people in their energy here. The Page of Swords is behind the Three of Cups, clarified with the Empress card. Like you seen this, you seen that you eventually will have to battle these people out against your feelings, against your heart here. You see it. The King of Swords is out here. You gotta balance. You got to fight against something that you learned, something that you figured out about yourself. You are very spiritual. You figured out that you can catch on to energies and you can actually see certain things. And you're fighting against this. You're fighting this battle against this, huh? The Two of Cups is out here. You're fighting your battles against it because you want a good connection that you don't have no more. You don't have it. You thought you did, but since you don't open up yourself, huh? You know it. What it say? Justice right behind that Two of Cups. You know it's an ending to what's already has started and a new beginning to something that you don't even know that's coming. And that's exactly what I got. The Queen of Swords is out here with that King of Swords. You are fighting against this shit. You really are. The Knight of Swords is out here. You are fighting. You coming hard with what you know now and what you seeing that your spirit team is showing you. You seeing it. You seeing straight through these friends. You seeing straight through these family members. You seeing straight through these lovers. You seeing straight through it. Now you like, damn, why didn't I see this? I was blinded. I was blinded. Now I see it. Oh, I was blind. And now you really, it's like you're in the mix of something and you don't know how you gonna end it. Hey, the spirit team said they ending this. They gonna remove themselves. That's what I'm getting. Huh. This Knight of Cups came out. I feel like that somebody else is going to try to bring you something and you're going to immediately know that they're coming to mess with your heart. And that's when it's going to happen. That's when it's going to happen. The world card is right behind it. That's what's going to happen. It's going to change their world and yours too. You're going to be like, I'm finna start just saying what I need to. You're going to get up out of that little I don't need to say nothing right now. I don't need to do nothing. You finna get up out of there because you gonna let it be known right when it happened. Since they can come at you and hurt your feelings right then, you gonna make it be known right then. You not playing the Queen of Wands is out here. You know exactly what the hell you want, and it ain't that. What you been seeing on these lovers and these friends that you couldn't see at first, you're seeing that shit now and you're ending it. The magician is out here right behind the Queen of Wands. You know it, you see it, and you doing something about it. And that's just how it's going right here with this message. You ain't playing about your feelings and shit. You are not playing about your feelings here. It's after 6 o'clock here. It says 6:04 here. Look, huh? Ending, new beginning, because protection. Your spirit team protected you away from all these little evil things trying to destroy your happiness or trying to end what you was building for yourself. But baby, it's a new beginning because you done found your internal self and you ain't got time for other bullshit. People think you maybe think you acting funny or they may think you act. Let them think that way, baby. You making yourself happy, and that's the thing. Long as you make yourself happy, you run into people who are the same way, and that the same thing. Because right now you around people who don't want. I'm trying to tell you, just been manifesting, going through it, ups and downs. Don't know why. Blah blah blah. Things are happening. You just and now you done sat down and you done open up that third eye and you seeing straight through shit. Spirit come through. You are seeing straight through stuff. Spiritual awakening came out here, the first card. I'm telling you, you had a spiritual awakening. Your third eye has opened up so clearly. Oh my God. Huh, shift or be shifted, and that's what you seen, didn't you? You was like, I can stay in this same. What I say, you can keep that same schedule, but you say, no, I need to put something different in my schedule. I need to change it up. It don't need to be the same schedule, the same rotation, the same thing every day. Nope, I'm making something different. And as you did that, you see things are starting to shift. You see the attitudes in these people around you because you're shifting. You see the attitudes in them. You see the energy. You feel the energy. You feel like it's something wrong there with these people. And you ain't lying because it is, huh? Transformation is out here. I'm not lying about this. Battle of head versus heart. What did I say? Your third eye has opened. You're seeing people for who they are because you know you got a good heart. You've been giving your good heart all to these people all this time, and you've been noticing that your good heart didn't mean nothing to none of them, right? Come through, spirit. I'm not lying. Huh? One with self. You found your inner self. You found your inner being. You understand your inner self, and you're letting your inner self and your spirit team guide you to guide you in the situations that you couldn't see in front of you. Now you're able to see it. You're blossoming. You're blossoming off of that. You're blossoming yourself because, like I said, when you change that internal self of you, you change the way you see other people in front of you. Divine One, path of least resistance, huh? Choose ease and grace, and that's what you're choosing. Like I said, you know now, you can see now, but you're trying to take it in an ease way. You're trying to take it in a slow way, patient. You're trying to see how you can remove. But I'm telling you, the spirit said they're going to remove themselves because they are not going to be able to stand your inner self here. They too busy loving that external self of you presenting a certain thing, but you now found the balance of who you are internally, and you're presenting it on the outside, and that's what's going to keep them away from you. Increase your frequency. That's what you did. High conscience awareness, that third eye, that crown chakra. You open up your third. I'm telling you, man, you are learning a lot about energies and people that you running into. I'm not lying. Clearing karma. You're clearing the karma. Hmm. Condelian was the Condelian activation. You have activated some high power within your visions here. Your thoughts are creating the visions that you should have been creating in the first begin when you ran into these folks, that lover and them friends. Now you're seeing things, you're seeing straight through people. Oh my God. Acknowledge. You're acknowledging it. You're acknowledging the fact that you did it to yourself. It says take responsibility. That's why you started to work on your inner self. It's almost like you acknowledge that you almost felt like, dang, what have these people done to make me feel so good? Or what have these people done? Have these people went out of their way for me? But you found yourself going out of your way consistently for these people. And now you're seeing that you don't need to go all out of your way for these people. These people need to go all out of their way for you. And they're not trying to do that. That wasn't their plan from the beginning. And now you know that, don't you? That's why you clearing the air, huh? Interrogation, multi-dimensional healing. Like I said, you're seeing things from each angle, each way. The lover, the personal, the finances. You're seeing these things. You're understanding these things, and some things you letting go, and you ain't got no problem with it. Voyager's journey. You're not playing past life healing. You're going back to those past and seeing how you was acting and how you was going out of your way, how you was giving these people all your heart and your love, and these people weren't giving you half of what you was giving. You say, oh hell no, I can't give over the percentage. It need to be half and half, or hell, somebody need to be doing something more than what I'm doing, right? That's what I'm getting. Mystical messages here. Follow the signs, and that's exactly what you doing. You are following your guides. You are following your internal self. You're following your spirit team. And trust me, even though whatever they saying against what you doing, it ain't gonna matter, because you're gonna continue to do it, because you know this part of you is the more positive part of you. You know, this is the more settling part of you that you can accept. Because at first you was just accepting and moving. You had to change your schedule. Like I said, reprogram your soul. As I'm saying, change your schedule here. Release, raise, and reclaim. You had to release that little bad energy. You had to release that blindness. What did I say? You had to unfold the folded. Your eyes was folded, but you had to remove it so you can see, so you can reclaim your life, reclaim your heart, reclaim your energy here, because you was giving it out too much. The generator, huh? Huh? What did I say? You was giving out your energy, huh? The generator here, huh? Staying grounded. You know now to stay grounded with your energy, when to give it and when not. I need to hold my, that's right. Hold it, because this is where it's heading to. Mission accomplished. And that's what the spirit said. Your mission is accomplished just by you tuning into your internal self. You're able to see all that bad energy that's around you, and you got the option and the ability right now to get rid of it. Welcome home. That's what your spirit team said. Welcome home, baby. Huh? That's exactly what this message sounds like. A welcome to home, baby. You done open up your eyes to see some things you couldn't see at first. You're like, damn, and they been doing this all this time. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Now you got to think of how to get rid. But I'm telling you, getting rid of them, you ain't gonna have to do. They gonna remove themselves. I've been into the remove themselves lately too, as well, for the past days. Somebody getting ready to remove themselves away from you because they can't stand this good energy you in. They wanted to keep you in that bad energy so you can keep being blinded by what they was doing to you here. Okay, we got an Oliver Knight here. Oliver Knight, we hold on to guilt from our past. Hmm? Things, these things weigh out our spirit down. These things weigh our spirit down and prevent us from growing. The Oliver Knight is a natural and powerful spiritual cleanser. Hold to the throat and say aloud the guilt you are holding on to. As you speak the words, the guilt will disappear. You see what I'm saying? Remember earlier when I was telling you how people will sit there and they be saying, oh, congratulations. But inside they not feeling, but they saying it, and that bad energy going into what they saying to turn it into bad. Yeah, you need to sit there and say, I don't have no guilt in me. I don't have no type of feeling in me that's keeping me, stopping me from growing. I open up myself to my spirit team so they can guide me, so I can see the growth in my life, so I can have the energy to grow in my life. And that's exactly what you did on this part right here with your inner self. The zoocyte is here. The zoocyte is attuned with your emotions here. The sacred stone can shift emotions and help break through emotional trauma. That's what happened, didn't it? When anxiety and worry floods your mind, the stone will assist you in your meditation. It will allow you to use its celestial energy to let go of the angst. Like I said, you got mad when you found out what they really are doing to you, right? But you learning how to keep your composure. You're learning how to keep your energy on a level and let your spirit team guide you through what needs to be ended and what needs to be, hey, you got a lot of communication to do and a lot of ending to do. Like I said, your throat chakra here and your heart chakra here. Also your third eye chakra. And the other one says all of the chakras. So it helps you with all of your chakras here, your heart, your head. I'm telling you, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, all of these chakras are being activated because of this internal change that you have done. That's what you're seeing right now. You can't probably understand it, but understand this is the best thing that's happening for you. Okay, divine one? I hope this and got a calcite at the bottom. I'm gonna read that, and I have that on my wrist here, and we're gonna read it. And I know what it is. It clears away a lot of negative energy as well, and it keep you in a good energy. But let me read this. It says, positioning this stone in any room or on your person clears all negative energy and washes away bad vibrations. Okay, filled with powerful positive energy. This stone stimulates your muscles and your brain, making you feel more energetic and clear minded. You don't have to have these stones, but the message on these stones means a lot in this message today. You need to clear away that bad energy. Like I said, your car, your home, your house, around you, everywhere. Clear that negative energy while you're seeing and understanding the people that you're around. Watch how the spirit make them remove themselves. You're not going to have to do anything, divine one. Just keep protecting yourself. Keep understanding that you have faith to grow in your life. You got the faith to get through anything in your life. Not only that, you're receiving the knowledge and you're seeing through your third eye what you need to see and the type of energies you around. You're picking it up. So continue to accept more of that in your life and watch how everything sees out of your life. And it's gonna be a complete smooth ending with these people. The relationship and the friendships that's not meant for you. It's going to be a smooth release from them people. You're not even going to have to do nothing. They're going to remove themselves. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching my channel. I really appreciate the subscriptions. All I am is the messenger. I'm just here to deliver the messages, honey. And I hope this message resonated with you. Have a good day.